What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's Steve coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. Got my wife here, Lanacia, as well. Got a lot of my sharp leaders, a part of SME. Go ahead and sound off, guys. We'll start on your side, Candace.
Hi guys, I'm Candace Davis from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. I'm one of the leaders with the Legacy Empire, which of course is partnered with Self-Made Empire. Welcome to our webinar tonight. You guys are going to get some awesome information.
Perfect. We'll go ahead and start with you, Kyron.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kyron Wheeler, calling from Dallas, Texas, or DeSoto, Texas. Also one of the leaders with the Legacy Empire, partner with SME. I just want to welcome you guys to the webinar and sit back and get a pen and paper and enjoy yourselves. Take a lot of notes.
Perfect, perfect. Lacey, got a few words you want to share?
Hey guys, how are you doing? Just make sure you get on the call. You know, stay till the end. We have some good things in store for you, so just sit back and buckle up.
Perfect, perfect. Ro.
Hey, Steve, this is Ro talking to you from right outside of Austin, Texas. It's a pleasure to be on the panel with Self-Made Empire and Legacy Empire tonight. All the guests, please buckle in and pay close attention because this could be life-changing.
Great, great. Well, awesome, guys. Hey, again, welcome to all the guests that have definitely plugged in today. You're definitely in for a treat. Got some real good information, got some new information to share with you guys. So we're going to do things a little bit different than we've done before in some of the other calls. So we're going to go over some real good information. If you're in the market or just looking for a way to make some changes in your life, in your finances, whatever, guys, I'm telling you, I don't want to throw no pitch at you. You're in the right place. I'm just going to tell you flat out, you're definitely in the right place because we're going to go over some stuff that's probably going to keep up some of you guys tonight. You're probably not going to get any sleep. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Send me an email. But hey, you just got to get plugged in. I'm fired up. I just got back from a trip. A lot of people know the program that we're promoting. Of course, the company's called Wake Up Now. Where do I begin with this? Man, I know you're seeing a lot of stuff on Facebook, Twitter, all this stuff going on all over the internet. But let me tell you, you don't know what we're going to be doing in this webinar. And we got some information that's going to let you know what's going on with this company, with this movement, I guess you can say, and how a lot of people, not just in our local area, but all over the country, even in other countries, are actually taking advantage of this Wake Up Now revolution, I guess you can call it. So let's just go ahead and get started, guys. Let me go ahead and get my...
Hey, Steve, before we get started, guys, if you are a prospect and you have a question, you can always ask a question in the Q&A. It should be to the left of your screen. So you can just click on Q&A, type in your question so we can answer it for you. If you're already in Wake Up Now, please hold your training questions for the Facebook group and also for the Sunday training. So just wanted to get that out there before we got started.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, guys, it's definitely for the guests that are out there. This is for you, and we're gonna share some information, and it's definitely gonna make an impact if you take advantage of it. So let's just go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and move my screen. I don't want to keep you guys long. We got a lot of information to cover. So we definitely know time is money. So let's just go ahead and get started. So let me pull it up here. So hopefully everybody can see that. So again, this is the They Don't Know But They Will presentation. Because you don't know, but you're about to find out what we're doing. And it's definitely going to make a difference for those that take advantage. Of course, this is presented by Self-Made Empire. We're really just presented by Wake Up Now, because we have a lot of people that represent this wonderful opportunity. So let's go ahead and move on. So, well, what I want to do, guys, I'm going to take this a little bit different, okay? And I'm going to start off really more or less talking about the money. That's the reason why most of you guys are here. We're going to talk about the products and services. Matter of fact, Candace is really going to go over that information. So she's going to really break down the products and services that Wake Up Now offers. But first, we're going to talk about the money. We're going to talk about the money, because that's the reason why you're here, and because you're looking for an opportunity. But first, I want to kind of educate you guys a little bit on a few things. Well, there are a lot of traditional MLM companies. I know a lot of you guys have seen this company and this program that pays this and that program that pays that. Well, Wake Up Now is a little bit different. We're not the same as a lot of those other companies out there, and you're gonna see why it's a little bit different. So here's I guess an example of what you find in traditional MLMs. Typically, most of those traditional MLMs, they typically want you to be a salesperson. We already know most of us don't want to be a salesperson because we don't want to sell nothing to nobody, right? We just don't want to do it, right? Well, that's what most of them do. Well, in Wake Up Now, we just really teach people how to share information. Guys, we got a website. They got all these different types of buttons. You can push information. It just shares information all over the place. It's crazy. They made it really, really easy. A lot of traditional MLM companies, basically, a few distributors are really making any money. Really just a few. Not a lot. Most people don't make any money, really, in most traditional MLM companies. Well, with Wake Up Now, it's like democratized MLM. Basically, what that means is that we share the wealth, so many make money. So we have a bigger percentage of people making money in Wake Up Now versus any other company out there. That's a true statement. I've been in this game for a long time, and I've never seen this amount of people making significant income. Now, I'm not talking about $5 a month or 25, because there's companies out there you can make $25 a month in commissions, or maybe $50 a month. No, I'm not talking about that. An extra $25 a month coming in your household is not going to make a change in your lifestyle. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about $600 to $1,000 or more per month. We have a lot of people in this company making that type of income. And then even the traditional companies, they have exclusive overpriced products. Oh my God. Well, in Wake Up Now, we have competitively priced products, which we're going to share with you a little bit later. And in most traditional MLM companies, guys, they make big commissions on few transactions, right? They just want to get as much money as they can on every sale that they get, as much as they can get. So they get big commissions, try to make big commissions on few transactions. Well, with Wake Up Now, they're a little bit different. They said, hey, let's make a little bit of money on a whole lot of transactions. Now, when I first saw this slide, guys, you know what I said? You know what? That sounds like Walmart. Walmart's the same way. They have a lot of different products, competitively priced. They're not going to overcharge you. They're just going to give you a really good deal on a lot of stuff. But through the volume that they do, they're the biggest business out there on the planet. Right, the biggest company, a corporation, or whatever the stat is for Walmart, they're like the biggest company out there on planet Earth right now because they make small commissions on many small transactions. Imagine how much money you'd be making if you got 2 cents for every Walmart transaction happening right now. Oh man, talk about you be going to the bank. Well, here's something else: traditional MLM in business. Well, everybody's seen that before. I know some of you guys that are on the call, they say, oh man, it's just another one of them pyramids. Well, here's the thing. Yes, it is. Guess what? Everything is a pyramid. The company that you work for is a pyramid. The organization that you're a part of is a pyramid. Everything is structured around a pyramid. I mean, it's just how it is. Everything is like that. Well, here's a problem though with that. For like your job, like for example, your CEO, he's pretty much at the top. Even other MLM companies, traditional MLM companies, have typically just a few people at the top making a lot of money. It's only just a few people. And even CEOs for like people that work for traditional companies, those are the people that really make all the money. The CEO, and then who you got? You got your president. He's going to make a little bit more, a little bit of money. He's not going to make as much as the CEO, but he's going to be making he's going to have a nice salary, right? Then you got your vice president. Then you got your middle management. And then from there, you got your team leaders and supervisors. And then there you go. That's where most of us fall, right here. Right in those areas right there, right? So we're going to do most of the work, but don't make the most money. Well, that's typically how everything is structured. Everything is structured around a pyramid. There's somebody at the top making all the money, but doing not that much work. It's doing less work, right? And then everybody at the bottom typically does most of the work, right? Sound like your job done? No. Well, that's typically how it is. Well, here's the thing, though. only the top distributors or executives in top businesses really get the big money. That's just how it is. It's just how it is, whether it's in the corporate world or whether it's in the home-based business world. It's the same thing, right? Well, here's the thing. In the home-based business industry or the MLM or network marketing industry, check this out. Check out this average. It says in the average MLM or network marketing company, only 1 out of 800 to 1,000 people ever make $1,000. Just lifetime. I'm not talking about monthly. I'm just ever make at least $1,000, whether it took them a year, whether it took them 2 years or whatever. 1 out of 800 and 1,000 people. You know what, guys? I've been in this game for a minute. That's actually a true statement. Most people that come in this game really don't make any money. Doesn't matter what company you're in. Doesn't matter what you're doing. A lot of you guys can relate. You're probably in some business right now, and you've probably been in it for a minute. You haven't made a dime, right? Whether it's been 6 months, a year, 2 years. I've even met people that have been in businesses for like 5 years and never made any money. Okay? That's typically how it is, right? And a lot of it's not really the business. A lot of it is really the individual, too, as well. But it would help if the business can actually help us do things a little bit better and make it a little easier. Well, here's the thing. Wake Up Now is different. You know, the owners of the company, they say, you know what, we don't want to be like all those other traditional MLM companies. We don't want to be like them. We want to be different. We want to do something special. We want to make it to where we can get more people making money. Now, we recognize that people got to want to be successful as well, but we're going to put together a platform for most people out there so they can make money, so they have a much better chance at really having a successful business. We're going to make it easier for them. We can't do it for them, but we're going to make it easier for you to become successful. So with Wake Up Now, check this out. At Wake Up Now, the average distributor is 47 times more likely to earn a $1,000 commission. You know the reason why? Is because Wake Up Now has a very innovative compensation plan, which I'm going to share with you here in just a few minutes. Okay, something different. I've never seen a comp plan like what I'm about to show you. Okay, so it's very, very interesting. So what does that mean? Well, Wake Up Now has been around for, since like 2009, and they had a compensation plan before, which was, it was generous, but it was different. It was still kind of like everybody else. So they were evolving, trying to get to that vision that they wanted to be something different than everybody else. So it was still very generous, but in late, I think it was late 2012. The beginning of 2013, they changed their compensation plan. Okay, and when they changed it, they made it very, very interesting. So look at these stats. So in January of 2013 of last year, they had 16 people earning $600 to $6,000 a month. Just only 16. Now remember, this was before Wake Up Now went viral online and everything. Because remember, Wake Up Now has been around for a long time. But here, over the last year and a half, it's really started to really take shape, mainly because of the new comp plan that they released right there at the end of 2012, beginning of 2013. Okay, so when you look at that number, you're like, okay, that's interesting, but check this out. Today, these are stats from today, guys. Okay, this is from the CEO from a meeting that I was there in at a conference this past weekend. Check this out. Over 3,000 people earning right now, today, in Wake Up Now, between $600 and $100,000 a month. Guys, in just 1 year. It went from 16 to over 3,000 plus. I think it's like more like 3,500 and something. And I know that number is going up like every day or whatever. But guys, you just don't see that in any other business. You don't see that earning $600 or more. And we got $600 to $100,000 a month, guys, in this business within a year, right? So very interesting. So I thought that you guys might want to check that out. And if you want to know why so many people are running to Wake Up Now. So who is Wake Up Now? Wake Up Now is a company that focuses on helping people save, manage, and make money, okay? Which we're going to talk a lot about. They were established in 2009, located in Provo, Utah. I just got back from a trip this weekend, got a chance to check out the home office, guys. I'm telling you, I am done. I'm not looking at any other company. Anybody on the call, do not send me no more opportunity pitches. Please don't, because I'm not going to accept them. I am done. This is where I'm going to be, right? Because There's no other company out here that I've seen that's doing what they're doing now and what they're about to do. So Wake Up Now goal is to offer products with outstanding value and offer distributors a real chance of making some money. A real chance. Not no hype, not no we hope, not no just creating a lot of glitz and glamour around some things that are fake. No, they got a real opportunity, guys, for the average person to really make some significant income. I mean, real talk, guys. And matter of fact, this is the executive team. We got a chance to meet all these folks over this past weekend. Jason Elrod, guys, I'm telling you, it's so funny. Like when I met Jason, he's just so down to earth. It is like, man, it don't even seem like you're a president of the company. He's very, very mature. He has that executive maturity, but he's so down to earth. He really cares about the field. This guy's always in the field. He's traveling all over the place, you know, just helping the organization build. Kirby Cochran, guys, I'm telling you, these guys. I mean, Kirby is definitely a businessman. Has ran and started billion-dollar companies, guys. I'm telling you, they know what they're doing. These aren't network marketing guys. These are business people. Okay, they weren't in some other network marketing company and say, hey, let's start up another one. No, they were already successful doing other things in the business world. Phil, Pollich, he's the chief operating officer. So I'm telling you guys, we got a strong executive team, and I'm telling you, we're in the right place at the right time. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm gonna show you how to make this money with Wake Up Now and how it all works. Check this out. Now, before we get started, here's our income disclosure. You can always go to wakeupnow.com/IDS, and then they kind of break down and give you the percentages of what people are earning and all that good stuff. Real good stuff, so make sure you check that out. And again, Wake Up Now, again, this isn't guaranteed income. This is business, right? And in business, there aren't any guarantees. It's all about the work. Now, here's something funny, though. Boy, we got a lot of people in Wake Up Now. Boy, they are doing some work. They are grinding, like for real. And they are getting paid. They are really making some changes in their lifestyle, helping their families, helping their church, helping whatever, helping themselves really do some amazing things. So I'm telling you guys, if you want to be successful, you just gotta want it. You gotta be in a got-to mode to really make some major things. So let's just talk a little bit about it here. It's really easy to get started in Wake Up Now. Basically, what you want to do, you want to purchase a Wake Up Now Platinum package, which Candace is actually going to explain what the Platinum package is. It's basically just a suite of services and products that you have access to by being a Wake Up Now IBO. But she's going to explain in detail all those different things that you get when you purchase the Wake Up Now Platinum package. So how much is it? $99.95 a month to give you that access. Now, here's the thing, which is really interesting, because normally to make the type of money that people are earning in Wake Up Now, it's usually a higher startup, maybe $2 to $3, maybe even $500 a month, or just to get started to earn the type of commissions that a lot of people are earning in Wake Up Now. But for just a $99.95 a month, it's amazing. But here's the thing, I can show you how to get a free account. We got a lot of people in our group and in Wake Up Now that got free accounts. So we're going to show you how to get a free account. We don't want you to start another bill. We trying to make money. So I'm going to show you how to get a free account, okay? So first, what you want to do when you come into the business, you pay your $99.95. That's going to give you access to the Wake Up Now Platinum package, which again, Candace is going to explain right after I finish this segment of the presentation, right? It's going to give you access to all these wonderful products and services. So this is you got started. Now, the cool thing is that we have a lot of training, we have webinars, we have a lot of different things, we have videos, websites, all kinds of stuff that you can use to help build your business. And again, I didn't say sell, I said share earlier. Remember I said share? We don't sell anything here. I just share information. I don't sell anything. I have yet to sell a Wake Up Now membership. All I do is share the information. People look at the videos, they get on a webinar, and next thing you know, they sign up. And that's what happens to a lot of people that have gotten involved in our business since February, guys. We just share information. So let's say you did the same thing. You invited somebody on our next webinar, which will be on Thursday. You invited somebody on the webinar, and they like what they saw. Let's say that person is Tina, one of your friends, right? Tina might even be on this call right now, right? So Tina saw it. You invited her to get on the webinar, or maybe you invited her to check out a video, or maybe a recorded webinar. She liked the information that she saw. The information sold her. You didn't sell her. You just shared the information. She liked it, and she signed up. So what did Tina do? Just like you, she paid $99.95 so she could have access to the Wake Up Now Platinum package, right? And guess what? So that's one referral. But you also told some other people as well. You told Mike. Mike liked what he saw. He got it. Boom, paid $99.95 so he can have access to the Wake Up Now Platinum package as well. He actually just loved the products and services. So he definitely wanted to be a part of it as well. And then, of course, you told Sam about it, and boom, Sam just jumped on it, right? You know, you had Sam at hello when you sent him the information. He just jumped on it, right? And he was fired up about it. Well, here's the thing. When you get 3 people, guys, you get a free account. When you refer 3 people to the Wake Up Now opportunity by referring to them the Wake Up Now Platinum package, just like Tina, Mike, and Sam did, you get a free account. See, having 3 direct IBOs on your team will provide or will promote you to what we just say D3 for short, okay? Instead of Director 3, we just like to say D3, okay? Now, here's the thing. We like that. I know when I first saw that, I thought, you know, hey, I could do that. I can get a free account easy. So you mean to tell me I paid my $99.95? Okay, I got that. And all I got to do is refer 3 people, and I got a free account. I don't have to pay any monthly fees. He said, yeah, that was it. Guess what? Boom, done. That's all I needed to know. I figured that everybody could do that as well. It's something that's real simple. Like, it's not like somebody has to go out and get a whole lot of people. Now, check this out. What I'm about to show you now is what closed me. This is what made me join right here. This is one of the pieces that really helped me get into the business. So remember, you got Tina, you got Mike, and you got Sam, right? Well, guess what? They got the same opportunity because they know everything about the opportunity and the products and services. Well, that's why they paid the $99.95, right? They wanted to make money. So guess what? Tina went out and got her 3 so she can get a free account, right? She's not going to let you be the only one with a free account, so she wants to get a free account too so she can build her business. Mike did the same thing, and Sam went ahead and did the same thing as well, right? So here's the thing, to check this out. When you do that, when you go out and get 3 people yourself, and then they go out and get 3 people apiece, that's a total of 12 people total, guys. You know Wake Up Now is going to pay you $600 a month in residual income with just 12 people on your team. Let me say that again, so I think that kind of went over some of y'all's head. 12 people on your team will pay you $600 a month. Guys, when I saw that, and knowing my background in this industry, in most companies out there, you saw the facts earlier, in most companies, do you realize, guys, that in a lot of companies, in most companies, you have to have hundreds of people in your organization to earn $600 a month in residual income? Guys, this is real. This is real talk. I'm not making this up. This is for real, okay? And so when I saw that, I was like, man, now I understand why so many people come in this program. I understand now when I'm seeing all these, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, and even, 30 and 40 and 50-year-old, and just a lot of people from different age ranges, from different demographics, white, black, you name it, that are really having some major success in this program. I get it. Because I kept seeing the posts on Facebook and the videos. I'm like, man, what are they doing? How are they doing that? And then when I really looked at it, I was like, okay, that's how they're doing it. I get it. I figured it out. That's how they're doing it. Because they only got to get 12 people on their team. They'll make $600 a month. And that's just the beginning. And it grows from there. I said, okay, I figured y'all ain't fooling nobody. I done figured you out. And that's why we got in. Bam. We got in there because we knew that the average person could come in this program and get 3 people and help those 3 get 3, and they can at least start making $600 a month. Whether it takes them a couple days, maybe a couple hours, a couple months, or whatever, that's something that the average person could do. So that's what closed us in the deal, right? And it gets even better. Let's talk about spillover. Check this out. This was another aspect that really got us excited. We had already made the decision that we were going to join. When we saw that part, this part that I'm about to show you is what really closed it, really got us really excited. So, for example, I'm going to run through this pretty quickly, guys, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. We got some other information we want to share with you, but check this out. So let's say this is the organization. This is SME right here. Here's Joe. Let's pretend Joe's your sponsor. Joe told you about the business and you joined, right? And here's the thing, guys, when you first join Wake Up Now, the most that you can really bring and keep directly next to you is 3. Remember, this business revolves around 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? So remember, Joe is your sponsor. You guys go way back and you came in. Here's the thing. Joe taught you what to do and how to bring other people in. So guess what? Boom, he brought Tina in. Now here's something that's very interesting, because after you recruited Tina, after she came into the business, later on that night you went to bed, got up the next morning, logged into your Wake Up Now back office, pulled it up, and guess what? You saw somebody else in your organization that you don't even know. Well, here's the thing. Joe's been in for several months. Joe's got I don't know how many people in his organization. Joe's been making money and everything as well, and Joe already has 3 people that are already direct to him when he first started. So every person that Joe brings in, he has to choose on where he wants to place people in his organization. So since you were one of his new people and he just recruited somebody else, so guess what he did? He placed that person under you. So remember, Mary and Joe, they go way back. So remember, Mary is one of Joe's people. But remember, Joe can't put Mary next to him. He has to place Mary under somebody on his team, which is you, and that's why you got this person right here. Now here's the thing. You went out and still did some more work yourself, and you brought Sam in, but here's the thing. Even though you only brought 2 people in, you only personally brought 2 people in. You brought Tina and Sam in. Mary was placed in your organization, but do you know that still qualifies you as a D3? You got a free account, and guess what? You only brought 2 people in. But here's the thing. Even though you only brought 2 people in, you got a total of 3 on your team right now, you still owe the organization 1 more person. Because remember, you really only brought in 2. Technically, you only brought in 2. So to help somebody else out, the next person you bring in, you want to place that person under someone else. So let's say, for example, Tina's working the business, she brings in somebody. Mary's working the business, she brings in somebody, right? Sam just went out and got his 3 all by himself. He ain't playing. Sam got some people, a ton of people on the webinar one night. I think he had like 20 people on the webinar, and out of those 20, at least 3 of them signed up that night, right? So he just fired up. Now here's the thing, Tina's still going out doing some recruiting, but check this out. You finally got your 3rd person. Well, guess what? You already got Tina, you got Mary, and you got Sam, and you just brought somebody else in that's new. Well, you can't put that person next to you because you already got 3. Remember, the business revolves around 3, so you got to place that person under somebody that's already on your team. So, for example, you said, hey, well, Tina was one of my first people I brought in. I'm going to place that person under Tina. So guess what? You gave this person to Tina. Now she's got 3. Guess what? She's got a free account now. Guess what? Mary kind of lucked out just because, because maybe you brought some more people in, or maybe Joe and your organization brought some more people. She woke up and boom, it was like 2 people in her group, right? And check this out. Now she's got a free account. But look at this, guys. Even though these people some of these people were spillover, but look at this. 1, 2, 3 people direct to you, and then there's 9 people on your 2nd level. Well, guess what? There it is again. F3, which is called Founder 3, qualifies you for $600 a month again. That's what that position is called. It's called Founder 3, or we just say F3 for short. So again, guys, that's a little bit about how spillover works. But again, remember, Tina brought in 2 people. These 2 people right here. So she really owes the organization 1 more person. So the next person she brings in, she's probably going to put that person under one of these individuals. Okay. Guess what? Well, Mary, she really owes the organization how many? 2, because she only brought in 1 person herself. So she really needs to bring in 2 more people so she can help a few of her team members as well, right? And the same thing, Sam, he ain't playing. He just went in and did it all by himself. He's trying to move through the comp plan as quickly as possible. When I talked to Sam, he said, hey, I ain't got time to wait on you, Steve, for you to place people on my team. I got to go. I got to get this done immediately. So he's moving really, really, really fast. So Sam is just doing his own thing, right? So he's moving. So here's the thing, guys. Now, and just real quick, just to kind of recap, when you come into the business, the first goal that you want to do is become a director 3. You want to get 3 people, guys. When you get 3 people, you get a free account. Technically, you're really earning $100, but what Wake Up Now does, they take that $100 and apply it to your monthly membership. Okay, so you don't have to worry about paying any additional money, which is good. I like it like that because I don't want no company hitting my card every month. Take it out of my commission. That way I ain't got to worry about it, right? That's how I like that, because I got other companies that I've done where it doesn't matter how much money I make, they keep hitting my bank account every single month no matter what. Well, I like when there are several companies that do that. I like that Wake Up Now does that as well. They just take it out of your commissions. But then the next goal is to help those 3 get 3, and then you get $600 a month from that point on, which is really this little thing right here which says volume, 1,000 170 points of volume. Basically, everybody that you bring in is worth 90 points of volume. So remember that. Everybody that comes in on your team is worth 90 points of volume, whether you bring them in or whether somebody else brings them in. Okay? It just keeps on accumulating, right? So the more people that come in your organization, especially when you go D3 and F3, the more people that come in, the more money you'll make. Like, for example, here's 2,500 points of volume. Now you're making $700 a month. Then it just keeps on going up, 800 to 1,000, so on and so forth, guys. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time. We just want to kind of show you that you can make a lot of money. As you can see, F7, you can make, $10,000 a month in bonus money just because your volume is growing up to 80,000 points of volume. Guys, I'm telling you, it's pretty crazy on how this thing works. As you can see, F4, basically to qualify for F4, 4 qualifying legs basically means at least 4 people that you brought in personally, right? And they at least have a director 3 in each leg, and a total of 10,000 total group volume points. You're making $2,000 a month, guys. $2,000 a month in residual income as an F4. Guys, that's crazy. With the amount of people, F4, I don't know, maybe 100 and some odd people on your team, $2,000 a month. Guys, when I saw these numbers, I was like, what was I thinking about? I should have gotten this thing back in the beginning of 2013. But here it is, guys. Things happen for a reason. Leadership override, $500 a month. Vacation dollars, $250 a month. Guys, they pay you to go on vacation. This is how this works. Check this out. What the company does, if you go on vacation, guys, and you take pictures and videos or whatever, once you hit F4, when you take pictures and videos and all that good stuff, guys, and you send that information back to them, they'll reimburse you $250. Crazy, guys. I'm telling you, this thing is ridiculous. F5, but right now my wife and I, we're F5s right now. It means we at least have 5 qualifying legs, at least 1 D3 in each leg, with over 20,000 total group volume points, $4,000 a month in residual income, plus an additional $1,000 leadership bonus, guys, plus vacation dollars, $250 a month that we can use for vacationing, and we get a luxury bonus so we can use that to pay off a car or pay school tuition or whatever, or even our mortgage. Guys, we get all that as an F5. And we got a lot of people about to hit F4, a lot of people about to hit F5, we got and above. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing is crazy. Guys, and you know what's even crazier? Today is the 15th, guys. We just got paid today. Guys, we just got paid today. Hey, I love the, remember, what's that old song? It's the first of the month and 1st and 15th. I'm telling you guys, this thing is crazy. I'm crazy. I'm just getting tongue-tied, guys, because it's just amazing. Now, here's for all you heavy hitters out there. I know we always have a lot of people that say, Steve, man, $600, that ain't enough. That ain't enough for me, Doc. I need more than that. I got responsibilities. I got car notes. I got take care of my family. I need to make $10,000, $20,000 a month. So for you heavy hitters out there, I know we got a few on the call. This is for you. I'm not going to spend a lot of time because again, we're trying to respect everybody's time. But you can see we have a lot of different executive positions after you go F7. Just to kind of give you an idea, my sponsor, Gregory, the guy that got me and my wife started, he's actually an Emerald. He's been in right at about a year. They got in March of 2013. He's been in, so I guess about 13 months now. He's an Emerald, about to hit Sapphire, so he gets a $10,000 monthly bonus. Plus an additional $20,000 in bonuses, plus an additional $4,000 in bonus money, plus $875 in vacation dollars, and also $875 in an automobile bonus. He's like 26, 27 years old. Guys, and all they do, I was with him this past weekend at a company retreat, and he flew in from New York, a one-way ticket, because he don't know when he's going to go back home. Because they go from Utah and then he's going over to California and kick it for a little while, this, that, and other thing. He's like, I might go back home sometime next week. So they just have fun. Well, again, that's what you can do when you're making almost $35,000, $40,000 a month. Right? Here's the thing. His sponsor that they got him in, one of my friends as well, Eric Turner. Matter of fact, he's a global executive, the first one in the company, 26, 27 years old as well, $10,000 bonus, plus a $100,000 bonus overrides, and an additional $4,000 and a whole bunch of, I don't even want to mention it. Just a lot of money, guys. Over $100,000 a month in residual income. Remember, guys, all these numbers, this is residual. This isn't like one-time commissions. This is residual money. Okay, this is what it's all about, guys. And again, we receive our commissions on our Wake Up Now debit card. I got mine. I'm looking at it right now because again, we just got paid, and I just got through paying for some things. So we just got paid today, right? So I'm telling you guys, it's pretty crazy. So you'll get that card as well once you get started. And I always have to kind of give a little expectation. We have a lot of people in Wake Up Now that come in that just go. I mean, they just kill it. Flat out of the box. I mean, they come in, boom, and they hitting all these ranks like within a month or a week or whatever. And then we got a lot of people that might take them a month or two. We got a lot of people that might take them maybe 2, 3, 4 months. We only been in for 2 months, but I hear the stories. I talked to a guy today, not today, but over the weekend. He's been in for like, I think it's almost 6 months or right at 6 months. 19-year-old kid about to hit F6. Now, F6, guys, I don't know if you know what that means. It's like almost $8,000 a month as a 19-year-old kid. I'm just keeping it real, guys. So that's why I asked him, I was talking, shaking, when you go to like a conference or something, you're meeting people, shaking hands, networking and everything, and they kind of recognize me for some of the webinars, and we were talking, and I was like, well, how long have you been in? He said, I've been in like 6 months. I said, so what's your rank? I said, I see you're at F5. He said, yeah. He said, I'm about to hit F6 as well. And I'm thinking in my mind, I said, well, how old are you? He's at 19. So he's 19 years old, about to hit F6, but as an F5 making like $5,000 a month. How many 19-year-old guys, how many 19-year-old people making $5,000 a month? I don't know too many, but I met one. And I met a lot of other ones that are part of Wake Up Now. Outside of Wake Up Now, I don't know too many people like that. But here's the thing. A lot of people, it took him a while to get to F5, 5, 6 months or so, right? Here's the thing. What if you come into business, it takes you 60 days just to get 3 people? 3 people. We got over 300 million people in America, just in America alone. We're in some other countries as well, but it takes you at least 2 months to get 3, right? You can find 3 if we got over 300 million people in the country, just in the U.S. You can find 3, right? So what does that mean if it takes you that long? Well, basically you're going to pay $99.95 twice. You're going to pay it this month and next month. So by June, you'll be D3 because it took you 60 days. And you got a free account. So let's say 90 days from there, by August, it takes you at least 90 more days to go F3, where now you're earning $600 a month. F4, another 90 days, it takes you to go F4. So by October, you recruit one more person so you can start earning $2,500 a month. By December, you go F5 because you brought in another person. And keep in mind, guys, in this scenario, you only brought in 5 people. I didn't say you went out and brought in personally 25 or 30 people. In this scenario, you have only brought in 5 people yourself in this scenario here. And maybe it takes you 6, 7, 8, 9 months to do it. Maybe it takes you that long. But guess what? As an F5, guys, you're making like $5,000 a month. So would it be worth it if you came into business and it took you, 2 months to maybe 3 months or however long it takes you to go D3 so those people can get their 3, and then those people can get their 3, and then those people can get their 3. Would it be worth it? And I know there's a lot of people in Wake Up Now that didn't come into Wake Up Now and just started hitting ranks right out of the box. It might have took them 3, maybe 4 months to really start building their business strong, but they didn't quit. They just kept going on. So, guys, I'm telling you, this is what people are doing. Okay? So you can come in, hit it quick. You can come in, and maybe it can take you a little time to build it. But either way, guys, we're moving. Our team growth projection, SME, Team Massive Action, Legacy Empire, the Inner Circle, and a whole lot of other Wake Up Now teams that are on this call right now. I'm telling you guys, we are going up on a trend right now through the industry. We're inviting you to take advantage of it. Kind of give you an example. When we started, personally, we started in February. Okay? When we started in February, guys, what we found that by the end of March, we had about a couple hundred people. When this is just our organization, okay, that I'm speaking of. You look here, by April, guys, the beginning of April, we had roughly about 400 people, which we do. Probably about more like 450, almost 5 right now. By May, we're going to be right at 5 to maybe right at 600 people. Right at June, we're going to definitely be right at about 900 people or so. And by June, there's this thing called, critical mass. At that point, it's just going to go crazy. So we have a lot of people that have come in in this area right here. So let me ask you a question. For those that are coming in right now, they're going to benefit. Opportunity is still going to be good over here, but let me give you a little hint real quick. Listen up. You want to get in this group, or wherever you're a part of, you want to get in now, because you're going to benefit because of how the structure pays out commissions. It's not based on just what you do. You saw what was happening with those other people in the other slides. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do, guys. I'm telling you, get started now, as it says, get in position now, not later. It will definitely make a difference. I'm telling you. Will it make a difference if you get in now or next month? Yep, it's gonna make a difference. It's definitely gonna make a difference in your income. So that's all I got right now, guys. Get started. But what we're gonna do real quick now, Candace is actually gonna take some time and go over the products and services. Let me come back on my webcam here for a second. She's going to explain the products and services real quick, and then we'll go from there. So Candace, the floor is yours.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys and share some amazing products that Wake Up Now offers you as a distributor. So let's go ahead and get those started. Let me see where my screen is here. Stephen, are you seeing it yet?
Yeah. Well, I was there for a second.
For some reason, it's not letting me click over to it.
Did you do you have it up? You have that presentation in a separate window?
I do.
There it is. I see it now. Well, I did see it.
You got it now?
Yep, I see it.
Okay, great. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
All right, we're going to go over the products that Wake Up Now offers you as a distributor. And guys, trust and believe these are some amazing products. So let's go ahead and get those started. One of Wake Up Now's exclusive products is our Awaken line. Our Awaken line is one of the energy lines that are actually sweeping the industry right now. Awaken, as you'll see the black can on the left-hand side, that's our Awaken Thunder. And all of our Awaken products are all natural, caffeinated products. They are the energy line. The Awaken Thunder is a 10-calorie energy drink. And like I said, guys, the Awaken products are absolutely sweeping the industry when it comes comparable to the Red Bull, Monster, and so forth. In the center here, you're going to see Wake Up Now's master distributor, Brandon Boyd, carrying home his 4 cases of the Awaken. With the Awaken line, we also have the Awaken powder packs, the energy packs, and those are very convenient when you drop them in a bottle of water, shake them, and take them to go. And then we also have an amazing coffee line, but also our Awaken brand will be expanding throughout the year as well. So keep an eye out. If you guys haven't tried the Awaken brand, get with a distributor, get yourself some Awaken, test it out. Believe me, guys, you guys are absolutely going to love Awaken. With that, Wake Up Now also has recently come out with our One Mobile app, which is called One Local, where you get access to many local deals using the One Local. Just as an example, as you guys will see on your screen, One Local is a mobile app for Android and iPhone devices, but based on your location, it's actually going to pull up a lot of the discounts that are in your area so that you can utilize them directly from your iPhone or your Android device. And just as an example, Stephen lives in Las Vegas, so this example is based off of Stephen's phone. But within a 25-mile radius of his address, it's going to pull up any coupon to a restaurant, a retailer, anything like that that is in the One Local office. You're going to be able to access that directly from your phone. So you'll see a list of them here from IHOP, Papa John's, and so forth. But those are free apps that are available on Android app for Google Play as well as the iPhone App Store as well. Now, Wake Up Now, as you heard Stephen say earlier, Wake Up Now helps you save money, manage money, and make money. So we're going to cover some of the areas in where Wake Up Now will help you save money. And where we're going to start is Wake Up Now's Marketplace Hub. We did a couple scenarios just to give you guys an idea of the amazing savings that you're going to experience from Wake Up Now. So as you'll see in this illustration right here, I did a search in regards to a Samsung TV. Many of us shop TVs out throughout the year, replace them every so many years, and so forth. So curiosity killed the cat, and I wanted to check on a Samsung TV because I was shopping for one myself. So I went into the One Hub, put in Samsung TV, And as you'll see down here, I come up with an awesome deal. As a Wake Up Now distributor, I can purchase this Samsung 60-inch 1080p 240 hertz 3D TV, guys, LED smart TV. I don't know if you guys can see the price there, but I'm able to purchase it out of the hub for $699.88. Phenomenal deal. Now, in the same instance, I decided that I was going to go to one of the local retailers, Best Buy, and I priced this same exact TV at Best Buy, the same exact day, $1,899. So guys, just on the Samsung TV itself, I was able to save $1,200 for one product that I purchased out of the hub. So the amazing deals out of the hub are absolutely phenomenal. And with that being said, like another thing with Wake Up Now is we save you money on travel. Wake Up Now has this amazing vacation club where you save money on hotels, cruises, condos, any type of travel that you can think of. And we had done a scenario just to show you guys exactly what it is. And we pulled up a vacation in Kahana Falls in Maui. And guys, I don't know about you, but you know, Hawaii is one of my dream vacations. So curiosity killed the cat once again, and I wanted to look this up. In our research, I found out that this amazing vacation at Kahana Falls, 5-star, amazing resort, Expedia has it for $1,263. I thought, hey, that's not bad at all. Then I went and checked it in our vacation club with Wake Up Now. The same exact vacation for the same length of time at the exact same 5-star resort. As a Wake Up Now distributor with my vacation club, I'm able to purchase this vacation for $394. And you know, guys, I'm not a math whiz, but if I was sitting here looking at the numbers, that means I can go to Kahana Falls 3 times as many times as I can if I purchase it through Expedia. So essentially, this deal here alone was giving me a 69% savings out of Wake Up Now's vacation club. Another way that Wake Up Now saves us money, of course, when we travel, 9 times out of 10, we have to get a rental car. Wake Up Now allows us to get discounts at Enterprise and National Rental Car. At Enterprise, we get 10% off on any rental vehicle, and at National Rental Car, we get 15% off of any rental vehicle. Now, guys, that's not all, because with Wake Up Now, not only do we get the discounts, but we get this amazing thing called an Emerald status. And I don't know if you guys have really looked into what an Emerald status is, but it's absolutely amazing whenever you're in a hurry. No more waiting at the checkout counter at Enterprise, waiting for a car, negotiating a price, anything like that. When Wake Up Now upgrades you to Emerald status, you show up, you get your car, you get your keys, you get out of there. So there's no more waiting around. So not only does it save you money, it saves you time too. Another way that Wake Up Now will save you money is with Wake Up Now's OneSpeak. All the traveling that you're going to be doing at a discounted rate to all these exotic places and so forth, how wonderful would it be to learn their native language? OneSpeak allows you to learn up to 80 different languages based on our interactive software in the back office for Wake Up Now. Comparing this to Rosetta Stone allows you to learn one language at $60 a month for Rosetta Stone. So exceptional deal with our OneSpeak that is offered. But also, Wake Up Now saves you money by giving you multiple discounts on shopping. And some of the shopping discounts come in the form of coupons from local retailers such as Walmart, grocery store coupons, and these grocery store coupons, guys, are on name brand everyday products that you purchase, from toiletries to food to health and beauty aids and so forth. And those are all available in our back office that we just click, print, and go shopping. Another great feature in there is Wake Up Now has a free tab. In this free tab, they upload so many free items throughout the days. They change daily. It can be anything from a free gardening kit to a free zip drive, blood sugar testing kits. There's so many things back there that we encourage you guys to go back there daily and check those out. Utilize your free offers. That's the perks of being a one distributor. Also, there's a lot of deals that come out of Best Buy, purchasing things from the hub, discount deals, and so forth. But we also have a great thing with the magazines. As a Wake Up Now distributor, you're entitled to 3 free magazine subscriptions per year. And guys, when I tell you this is an awesome deal, I know myself on one magazine for my husband, I pay about $60 a year just for the one magazine. But there are 17 different pages of magazines back there, guys, from Vanity Fair, Life, Ebony, Car and Driver, you name it, it's there. You're entitled to 3 free magazine subscriptions per year as a distributor, so that is absolutely phenomenal. And another great discount that is, you know, taking all of the one distributors by storm is the AT&T discount, guys. You know, everybody has a cell phone nowadays. Everybody has home phone, and if you're fortunate enough for it to be AT&T, you will get a 22% discount on your AT&T bill just for being a Wake Up Now distributor. Just for being a distributor, you get a 22% discount on your bill. And recently I went in and purchased some accessories for my iPhone, and I actually got the discount on my accessories as well. So that's another great feature with being a Wake Up Now distributor in regards to how it helps you save money. Now, I know I covered a few things here, and believe me, guys, there's a whole lot more. This was just the tip of the iceberg, but I'm not going to take up all your time. We're going to go ahead and move forward. But not only does Wake Up Now help you save money, it also helps you manage money. Guys, this awesome little item that you're looking at on the screen right now is called our TaxBot. TaxBot will help you stop leaving money on the table. You know, save as much money as possible when it comes time to filing your taxes. You're not missing write-offs or anything like that. But your TaxBot will come in the form of a desktop, Android, or iPhone version. And the great thing with this is any trip that you take, any expense that you have for your business, you log this, and when it comes time for tax season next year, it's not going to be like this year, guys. You're independent business owners. Next year, you're not going to be stressed. You're going to print your tax report, go to your CPA with a smile on your face. So this is another great opportunity on how Wake Up Now teaches you guys how to manage your money. And another way to manage your money is Wake Up Now's One Protect. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. One Protect allows you or gives you identity theft. You also get spyware and virus protection for your computer. So if you're out there purchasing some of the name brand spyware and virus protection for your computer, you no longer have to. That is given to you as a distributor of Wake Up Now. I know myself, prior, I used to spend, you know, $75, $80 a year per computer that I was trying to put virus software on. You no longer have to do that. And not only that, you get free identity theft protection. So this is going to be how Wake Up Now teaches you how to manage your money. Another great feature on our managing money is in our hub, which is kind of, this one here is our One Finance. And it's very similar to Quicken, where this will allow you to track your accounts, track any transactions, monitor your spending, manage your budgets. It'll show you a report on your trends, where you're spending your money and where you can allocate your money differently. So this is absolutely phenomenal, guys, and I encourage you, when you sign up tonight, make sure you go into your back office and you start utilizing everything back there, from saving money and managing money and moving forward with that. Now that we went over saving money, managing money, Stephen covered making money, we're going to go over training. Training is available with Wake Up Now, with SME and so forth, for new skills and everything. And we're going to cover some amazing little training things that we have, just to give you a little briefing on what we have here. But SME has their own training site. Self-Made Empire, Stephen and Lanacy have put together an awesome training site to better develop ourselves as network marketers as well as one distributors. But on our training site, you're going to be able to pull up any webinars, opportunity webinars, any trainings that we have. If you had to work your primary job or anything like that and you missed a training, you're going to be able to find it back here in our back office for the Self-Made Empire training site. Also, how-to videos, different little things to teach you how to tweak your system, work your hub, anything like that. That is all going to be in this back office at your fingertips. SME's training also includes our Facebook page, guys. This is an awesome page where everybody in Self-Made Empire stays connected throughout the day. You know, we put up posts. If you have a question, we go ahead and get that answered for you. You have any training ideas, you want to keep in contact, you want to post up a video that you had done so that we can take a look at it, critique it for you or anything like that. This is a wonderful page where we all stay connected as an SME family member. And now, not only does SME have their training, but Wake Up Now also has training for us as well. When you log into your back office, you're going to be able to access Wake Up Now's training sites, from videos on how to access your hub, how to sign up for TaxSpot, how to utilize your OneManage. All that is going to be available to you on this site as well as the SME site. And each team individually, just like Team Massive Action and Legacy Empire and so forth, we have a training site as well to get you into and make sure that you're utilizing every tool available so that we can ensure your success in the Wake Up Now network. Now that we went over everything, we're going to go ahead and tell you how you get started today. One of the main things is, guys, we encourage you guys to reach out to the person who referred you to this call, guys. You know, we covered a ton of information on this call, and one thing that you guys have to remember is, in order to be successful, you guys have got to make the first initial step to make your 2014 better than your 2013, guys. And in order to do that, you guys have got to pretty much take massive action. And that massive action is going to be getting with the person who referred you to the call or one of the panelists that are on the call tonight. Go ahead, take your massive action, guys. Make a difference for your 2014. Get signed up tonight. Join SME, join Wake Up Now, and I guarantee you guys, this is going to be the ride of your lifetime. 2014 is going to be your best year yet, and it all starts with you guys. You know, we can't do it for you. You've got to go ahead and sign up yourself, but I guarantee you we can hold your hand along the way and make sure that you are successful in this. So again, I encourage you guys all, reach out to the person who referred you to the call, whether it's Ro, Kyron, Lenacia, Steven, anybody. Reach out to them. Let's get this started. Let's get you on SME. Let's get you with Wake Up Now. And most importantly, let's make sure you're successful.
Awesome. Hey, Candace, you did an awesome, actually an outstanding job going over all that information. And real quick, I guess we'll move on. We're actually making really good time here. Lenacia, do we have any questions from any of the guests that are on the call?
No questions today. I guess everybody's just ready to get started.
Hey, I love it. I love it. You know, makes her just I guess a result of going over the right information and going over everything and answering all the questions. So hopefully you guys really saw what we actually talked about tonight. And I'm just fired up, guys. Again, just real quick before we close out is, you know, I got a chance to check out the home office. So over this past weekend, Lenacia and I went to a company event out there. They had a company retreat out there in Provo, well, actually Park City, Utah, which is right outside of the home office city. And man, it was just, you know, just amazed to see exactly what's formulating and to go into the home office and check out the call center and to check out and meet a lot of the executives and a lot of the employees that work there and some of the construction that they're doing in terms of just making more room for business. Guys, all I know is that we're keeping the home office busy, and that's good for business. Business is going really good these days for Wake Up Now, and not just for Wake Up Now, but a lot of the people that are in business with Wake Up Now, because we are a reflection of their success as well, and vice versa. So so I encourage you. You definitely want to get started. I don't even encourage you. You need to get started. If you're in a situation where you got to make some changes, I don't know what those. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know. All I do know is that this is an opportunity that can make a difference in that if you take advantage and follow instructions. Because we've got it all laid out. Guys, we've been doing this for over 2 months now, and we're constantly spending 16-hour days working on Wake Up Now, and we've been really busy. Not just myself, but everybody that you see in the panel, and a lot of the leaders that are on the webinar now that you don't see. We have spent a lot of time putting all this together for you. This isn't a new opportunity. It's been around for a long time. It's new for our organization. But we're taking advantage of it, so we're giving you the invitation to do the same. Just like Candace was talking about, you know, you just want to take advantage, get back whoever got you on this webinar. However you saw it in an ad, in a Facebook post, a Twitter post, somebody texted you, somebody tricked you and got you on the webinar, told you he's going to watch an episode a house or something for free or whatever, right? And just got you on here, and you just got mesmerized. However you got on here, you need to get back with them so they can send you their information so you can go ahead and get started now. You guys saw the chart. That's where we're going. You see a trend. I don't know. A lot of you guys, I don't know if you know a lot about finance, but in finance you want to look for trends, things going up, and it's really good when you're getting involved in things in finance at the beginning of the trend, not typically at the tip of the trend, but typically at the beginning of it. And Wake Up Now, I'm telling you guys, definitely going to be the Google of network marketing because of what the company has in store. From what the CEO said, I got a lot of information, a lot of videos I'm going to be loading up on YouTube, and getting a chance to shake hands and have conversations with these executives was amazing. So guys, get started. Anything, the panel, anything, guys, you wanna add before we close out today? Ro, you got anything you want to share?
Hey, Steve, can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
You and Candace, you guys did a tremendous job tonight. So the first thing I wanted to say is what an outstanding pair you guys make as far as doing the presentation. I wanted to sign up again, guys.
I have to check. They might let you do it. I'll check and I'll follow up with you tomorrow. I'll send you my link again.
I would if I could too, for real. But it's good stuff, guys. And I just wanted to say, if you're a guest and you're on this webinar, you couldn't plug in with a better set of leaders who really care about, what your results are going to be. Okay, there's a lot of opportunities out there. There's a lot of people that start teams, but when you really step back and look at it, a lot of the results and what happens is for their own benefit. It's really not for your benefit. It's they're doing things in order to increase their bottom lines, and you can't fault people for that. But I just have to tell you that you couldn't find a better team. You couldn't find a better set of leaders who are putting the resources out there so that you can grow as a marketer, so that you can learn the skills to promote Self-Made Empire, to promote Wake Up Now, and also to promote things down the road in the future. You want to make this a career. If you're looking to get rid of your job, if you're looking to get rid of your boss, you're going to need those skills, guys. You're going to need those skills: time management, leadership skills, and all the marketing skills that you will get from Self-Made Empire. It's all there, right, for the taking, and it's a bargain at $99.95. Please. It's worth man, it's worth 100 times that, and you're really getting it for a bargain. Not to mention all of our products and to be able to take part in the best compensation plan in the industry, guys. So I'm just speaking from experience. It is payday again. So we are riding high today. So, but guys, come please. Don't let $99.95 stop you from feeling this feeling that we have on the panel, and that is that we have our own destinies in our own hands, guys. No one controls what's going to happen to us down the months coming, except for us. So that's a great feeling, guys. So I'm gonna be quiet, Steve, because I can just get on a roll and keep rolling. So. But again, thanks, guys, for an awesome presentation tonight.
Awesome. Hey, bro, appreciate that. Tyron, any last words before we close out tonight?
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, like Rose said, I want to thank you guys for an awesome presentation. And also, it is payday. We love payday. So, but I just want to encourage the guys tonight. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do and what you have to do to get there. So I just want to encourage you guys to take the first step, get started tonight. We all have residual bills. Your light bill is residual. It comes every month. So why not match that with some residual income that's going to come every month? So let's just grow our income and let's grow together. I encourage you guys to get started tonight. Back to you, Steve.
Awesome. Lanacy, any last words?
Oh, man. All I got to say is Steve and I went to the retreat in Utah. And we saw all these young kids, 19, 20-year-olds. and all of them are pretty much already retired. I mean, think about that. Julian, he's 21 years old. He makes, what was that, like $80,000 a month?
Something close to that, because he's about to go global. He's going to be the second, he's probably going to be the second global executive before the conference.
Right. So he's 21, possibly going to be 22 this year, and he's making almost $114,000 a month. Come on, people. Y'all can't come in and let these kids make all this money. I want some too.
Hey, I'm a kid too.
Exactly. And then on top of that, they're going to give you all these bonuses. They're going to actually say, okay, you come in for a job well done. We're going to help you pay off your student loan. Or if you want to go back to school, we're going to help you go to school just because you want to. Or we can help you pay your mortgage. What? That is crazy.
Yeah, you just don't see that anywhere else. I mean,
right. What other company is going to do that?
Wake Up Now.
So all I gotta say, guys, is come in, try it out. You saw the figures. You're 47 times more likely to make money in Wake Up Now than any other company out there. Your job is not going to give you a $600 raise or a $1,000 raise or a $20,000 raise. You can get all that in Wake Up Now. So just go ahead and get started, and the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm telling you, I mean, the main thing is you know, Lanacy, when you're speaking to Julian and a lot of the people that were there, I mean, guys, these are some real sharp guys. I mean, I've never seen so many people that are like below 25 to have so much business sense. I'm just really floored by that, and I know a lot of it just being a part in business and learning and stuff. When I was 21, I was not in business. My mind wasn't in that role. And just to see them and having multiple conversations so it's really cool to see so many young people having success in this, and I really respect those guys like tremendously, and for them paving the way, saying, hey, you know, I'm telling you, this is something that anybody can do. You know, we came in, a lot of them didn't have any marketing experience or any network marketing experience. They just came in, guys, and they just went to work. They just went to work, and to see the results of the fruits of their labor over, you know, 6 months, 9 months, a year, and to see where they're at now is just truly amazing. And I don't have any words for that. And again, guys, you won't see that in any other company in this industry. I'm going to do your research if you want to. I'm just telling you, you just need to get started. But if you want to see, I wonder if anybody else, any other company is doing that. Nope, you're not going to find it. I can just tell you, you don't even have to do. We've already done it. You're not going to find it. Those many people making that kind of income and with that level of experience in business, and basically all that means, guys. Let me tell you what that means. That just means that anybody that wants it can come in this business and make a difference if they want to. Only if you want to, though. You gotta want to. Because I'm telling you guys, again, we got paid today. We were talking about the little card, and you see I got my number matched out because I know some of y'all, I gotta watch out for y'all. But here's a card. I'm telling you guys, we had it in the presentation. So guys, we just got paid today, and all that money is on this card. The panel that you're seeing, guess what? They just got paid too, and they got cards as well. So I'm telling you guys, you want to get in this game. I'm telling you guys, we don't want to be the only one making all this money. Because here's the thing: when I kept seeing all them other people like Julian and Greg and Eric and Logan and all these other people making huge amounts of income, I'm like, hey, they're not gonna leave me behind. I'm sorry, you're not gonna leave me behind. So I'm telling you guys, get started. You know, Candace, I appreciate you. Kyron, you know, my love of my life, Lanacy, Roe. I'm telling you, we can't ask for any other business partners. I mean, I'm telling you, we have definitely got an outstanding team. Even all the other people that are on the call that we're connected to. I'm telling you guys, You want to get plugged in to what we're doing. Get plugged wherever you're at, whatever group or team you're a part of. Just get back with that person. Say, you know what? Send me the link tonight because I need to get started tonight and get going. And I don't want to wait. I need to get in right now so I can start this movement, so I can start making a change in my life. I'm telling you guys, today's the first day of the rest of your life. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Get started. Get with those individuals. Get signed up. We'll plug you into our next training and everything, and the websites and all that good stuff. We got another webinar on Thursday. So what you want to do for those that are signing up tonight, when you get all set up, when the person who got you on the call gets you all set up and everything, what you need to do is promote the next webinar. Now, I challenge you to get as many people on the next webinar, invite them onto the next webinar. We've got training on our website to kind of show you how to invite people, but just get them registered on the website, selfmadewebinars.com. They go there, they can register, and they can get all the information. It even send them reminders about the webinar. So when they get plugged in, guess what? Then all you got to do is follow up with them. Hey, did you see the webinar? You know, because again, we're going to do all the work for you. I'm telling you guys, we got it covered. I'm telling you, we're doing some amazing things. I'm telling you guys, wake up now. We need to wake them up. We got to wake them up, guys. That's what it's all about. So with that said, guys, love you guys. Appreciate you. Let's take this thing over to the top. Let's make it happen. We'll see you guys on Thursday. And guys, have a great evening.